Arne Slot will prioritize securing Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's new contracts to ensure Liverpool's competitiveness. Alexander-Arnold's renewal is crucial due to his age, local ties, and potential future captaincy. Joel Matip and Thiago's departures mean signings are needed to strengthen positions to challenge Arsenal and Man City. Arne Slot will look for the more experienced stars that have been at Liverpool over the past few years to lead him through the initial teething stages at Anfield after he took over from Jurgen Klopp at Anfield, and with a trio of those stars out of contract at the end of the season in Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Times journalist Paul Joyce believes that the priority for Slot will be to get their deals wrapped up. Van Dijk, Salah and Alexander-Arnold are, arguably, Liverpool's three most important players and have been for the over half a decade at Anfield, which has seen them win every trophy available under Jurgen Klopp. It's unfathomable to imagine a Liverpool side without them, never mind without Klopp after his 9-year stint came to an end on Sunday. But whilst Slot will aim to lead the charge, his priority will be to get deals over the line for the trio. According to Joyce, Liverpool, new contracts are a priority. The Reds are in need of 3 new deals to secure a solid future according to the Times reporter Joyce. The Reds will see contract discussions with Van Dijk, Salah and Alexander-Arnold as a priority, with the aforementioned stars entering the final year of their existing deals, although there is no suggestion that any of them will leave in the summer transfer window. Alexander-Arnold is arguably the most important player to keep out of the trio. The homegrown talent, boyhood fan and star creator is only 25 years of age, and whilst his skill set may not be as elite as Van Dijk or Salah's just yet, his age, importance to the system and likeliness at becoming a future club captain means that he is simply irreplaceable. Letting him depart on a free transfer would be a terrible mistake, as would Van Dijk and Salah, but the Dutch centre-back alluded to the fact that he would remain at the club heading into Slot's reign. He said, "I am very curious and have a lot of questions all the time." He probably knows already, but everyone knows our expectations are always huge, and it is about managing that in the right way and getting the maximum out of all of our players. Salah, meanwhile, has been linked with a move away to Al Ittihad of the Saudi Pro League in the past, though his future remains unknown despite having a year left on his contract. There is an overall feeling that he will stay at Anfield for another season after his 25-goal haul this season, with the Egyptian confirming on his X account that he would be staying and fighting for more trophies next season. Where Liverpool need replacement. Slot will get to work on June 1st, and he will need to recruit strongly in certain positions, including centre-back, central midfield and right wing, if the Reds are to compete with Arsenal and Manchester City, Joel Matip and Thiago Alcantara's contracts have expired, whilst Harvey Elliott's preference to dictate games in central midfield means that there may be space for a new right-winger to come in and act as backup to Salah. With the former Chelsea man not getting any younger as the new era dawns, Rafinha has been linked as a potential replacement, whilst Johan Bakayoko of PSV had been touted earlier in the week. With Slot potentially set to raid the Eredivisie, the Reds will look to shorten the gap between the title winners.